All right, folks, welcome back to Texas as our Boulder Hockey Club gets ready to face off against the Texas Tigers. 7:45 here in Dallas. We're at the Texas Tigers home rink. I don't even, it's the Children's Center, something, something, something. It's like the longest rink name you've ever seen in the world. Opening face-off. It's in the center skates, comes back to Schoenheiter. Schoenheiter tries to go rink wide. That pass is cut off. Tigers dump it in, hit the official. He seems to be still alive. Deep into the corner. It's rimmed around. Up to the boards to the point. Point keeps it in, sends it back down low in the far corner. Tigers try to center it. High slot shot, stick to side by Winslow Mukai. On the half boards down to the corner. Play is broken apart by Boulder, but they don't clear the blue line. Held in by the Tigers, sent back down low. Retreating a Schoenheiter to pick it up behind his own net. Has some space, goes long to Hernandez. Hernandez not able to get a stick on it. That goes the length of the ice for an icing. It's a beautiful day here in Dallas. As the players finished up their game, everybody had a healthy meal, and then the parents found their unhealthy meal. I heard many folks went off and found some Texas barbecue. And $100 a pile later, they realize A, how good it is, and B, how expensive it is. Rimmed around up to the point. Cut off at the half boards. Sent back down low. Behind the net is Sessa. Sessa on the end boards loses the puck off his stick. Blaze Anderson steps into a player, ties him up, and now we are on the breakout. Owen Meyer gets it across to Galui. Galui can only get a skate on it. And here comes Owen Meyer. Owen Meyer has some room, takes a shot that's just wide of the net. Blaze Anderson on the half board sends it up high to the point. Jackson Sessa goes for a shot, tipped by Owen Meyer. That's wide of the net. Boulder slips off their stick, and now back comes the Texas Tigers at the point. Seeger holds it in at the point, dances past a player, goes wide out to Owen Meyer, who's waiting for a one-timer. It was in his skates. Held in at the blue line by Sessa, who dumps it back in, and then Boulder goes for a change. Texas at the point. Held in by Brandon. Moving wide is Brandon Guyette. Brandon rims it around down below. Into the corner looks like Shibby. Shibby centering pass to Liam Holt. Liam takes a one-timer. That's wide of the net. Up high to the point. Nickerson dances past a player on the half boards. Off the end boards. Oh, and centering pass. That's knocked down by the goaltender. Shibby's pass almost ended up as a beautiful scoring opportunity there. Nickerson from the point gets dumped down. Back comes the Texas Tigers. Tigers player moves wide. Shot. That's wide of Winslow Mukai's net into the corner. Tigers controlling the puck. Wraps around. Puck is loose in front of the net. Nobody can get a stick on it. It comes out high to the slot. Shot. Stick saved by Mukai into the near side corner where nobody can see past this green beam. And now the puck is out. Liam Holt puts on the Jets. Tries to get to the puck. Muscles a player off the puck. Finds it in the corner. Tries to work around. Gets angled off. Helping out is Cooper Palick. Up high. Puck squeaks past Doman out to the neutral zone. Goes the length of the ice, forcing Schoenheiter to go all the way back down and collect the puck. Schoenheiter angled off the puck. And now a battle behind the net. And now here comes Schofield. Schofield over to Hernandez. Hernandez loses the puck off his stick. Tigers recover. Chipped forward to Palick. Palick across the blue line. Has two players on him and gets knocked off the puck. Puck works its way out into the neutral zone. Sorry, folks, handling a little bit of referee work there on the side. Puck ends up at the Tigers goaltender. He holds on for a face-off. That face-off will be to the right. of the Texas Tigers goaltender. Anderson wins the puck to the corner. That gets wrapped around up high to the point. There's Sessa, holds it in. Sessa dances past a player, runs into a player, and can't keep forward momentum. And that puck is out to the neutral zone. Seeger Galui, last guy back. Gets it forward. And a broken play at the blue line. That comes in mostly onside. And here we go. Shot. Sticked aside by the goaltender. Worked around to the near side corner. Quick shot by Owen Meyer. That's wide of the net. First player there to get the puck is Anderson. Anderson loses an edge. But the puck isn't worked past Sessa. Sessa pinching at the point, keeps it in. Comes up a little bit higher. Anderson keeps it in. Sessa still in the mix. Can't get a stick on it. And that puck now is sent the length of the ice. No icing on the play. First back to get it is Seeger Galui. Seeger, long pass into the neutral zone. Tipped down by Brandon. Liam Holt picks it up. Shot. Oh, that is a save just wide of the net. And back come the Texas Tigers. Nickerson breaking apart that play. The puck comes in offside and gets whistled down. Face-off controlled by Boulder. Nickerson in front of the Tigers bench dumps it into the far corner. First back of the Tigers. Tigers rim it around. That comes up high to the point. Doman can't keep a stick on it. And now that goes the length of the ice. Shibby hustling back. First one into the corner, rims it around to Nickerson on the far half boards. Nickerson off the boards to himself. Gets it out to the neutral zone, but he gets muscled off the puck. Brought forward to Brandon Guyette. And then Nickerson helps him out by sending it forward to Liam Holt. Liam Holt from the half boards. Takes a shot. Save. Up high. Comes down behind the goal line. And then up to the high half boards, out to the neutral zone. Back for the puck is Shibby. Shibby looks, goes rink wide. Ends up on Guyette's stick. Guyette can't control the puck. Here comes Doman. Doman dumps it into the near side corner. As the Tigers goaltender steps out, sets up Hernandez to pick up the puck off the end wall. Centering pass, one-timer by Cooper Palick. That's shot wide of the net. Down low with Schofield. Schofield in the corner. Tigers recover, chip it out, not out to the neutral zone. Sessa holds that in at the blue line and into the far corner. Cooper Palick's there. Angles off the player. Schoenheider pinches, holds the puck in, but then it squirts free. Sessa's the last guy back, comes back, scoops out to the neutral zone, up to Schoenheider. Schoenheider has some room, moves to the middle, pass across to Palick. Palick from the top of the circle takes a shot, stick save, knocked down, and then the goaltender covers that puck up. .808 to go in this 0-0 hockey game. I believe you guys have the score on this game this time, right? Yep. Lee Sessa is running the camera again. Thank you to Lee for doing that. Face off, won by Anderson to the half wall. Down low with the puck. Long pass to Nickerson. Nickerson sends it across for an easy tip-in by Bauer Obester. Bauer Obester comes across and finds Nickerson to thank him for that easy assist. And now Boulder's on the board, 1-0. I'm good, thank you. It's in the center skates, and then the referee skates. Coming through to pick up the puck is Seeger Galui. Seeger cuts to the middle, loses the puck off his stick. It's down into the corner. Owen Meyer comes out with the puck, wheels behind the net. looking for some support, decides to send it back down low. And now the Tigers chip it out to the neutral zone. Cross to pick up the puck is Nickerson. Nickerson goes rink wide, setting up Blaze Anderson. Anderson dances past a player, comes to the middle, centering pass, and then that's tipped in, right off the post, and then coming in to finish off the play was, who is that? I think it's Bauer Obester that just buried that. Was it Blaze? First one over, but I thought it was Obester on that far side post.
It's one in the 20s.
Yeah. That makes the score 2-0 in favor of the Boulder Hockey Club. Face-off, won by the Tigers, goes all the way back. Liam Holt trying to get there first, gets cut off by a Tigers defenseman. Tigers defenseman comes up to the center. Center breaks out, coming back 2-on-1. Jackson Sessa's there, forces an errant pass to go all the way through the slot. And then Boulder overwhelms the Tiger player on the half wall. Down low, digging for the puck is Sessa. Squirts free. Puck is sent behind Winslow Mukai's net to the near side corner. And now it's out to the neutral zone. Tigers pass up to the center. Center decides to go wide. Sessa steps in, breaks apart the play. Shibby has the puck for a moment, but he's pinned against the boards. And then Brian Guyette steps in to break apart the play. Tigers controlling the puck up top. Shot. Pad save by Winslow Mukai into the near side corner. Coming out is a Tigers player who runs into Shibby and falls down. Sessa's going to be the first one on the half wall to pick up the puck. Tries to get it through to Liam Holt. Skating through is Brandon. Brandon Guyette cuts to the middle, takes a shot. That's in the goaltender's pads. He hangs on for the whistle. Puck works its way out to the neutral zone. Coming back 2-on-1, centering pass, shot, pad save by Winslow Mukai. Coming back to collect the puck is Owen Meyer. Owen streaking up the right-hand side. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Owen Meyer. That's Seeger Galui. Seeger on his backhand, shovels it toward the net. Goaltender hangs on. Tigers win the puck back to the corner on the face-off, up to the half boards. That works its way out to the neutral zone. Nickerson back, spins away from pressure, gets hauled down. Another player sprawls over him. In the air, gloved down by Nickerson. Nickerson on his backhand dumps it in. And here comes Schofield. Schofield can't get a stick on it. Tigers defenseman rim it around up to the point. Held in by Doman on his backhand. Tigers recover, chip it out to the neutral zone. Nickerson tries to dump it in. That gets blocked down. Hernandez tries to do the same. That's blocked, and then it's a cross. Here comes Schofield. Schofield with quick toe drag. Gets around one player. Gets around a second player behind the net. Passes up to Doman. Doman's one-timer. That's a pad save by this Tigers goaltender. Centering pass doesn't get through. And then there's Schofield on the edge of the net. Tigers try to clear it out. They don't. Sent back down deep by Nickerson. Tigers defenseman rims it around one more time up high. That's chipped over Doman at the point. Nickerson's back there to retrieve it. Nickerson leaves it for Doman. Doman takes some ice, has some room. It's in his skates for a moment, then he decides to dump it into the far side corner. Boulder defensemen go for a change. Held in by the Boulder forwards in this near side corner. Quick shot from Owen Meyer. That's a stick save by the sharp Dallas Tigers goaltender. And now here's another shot. Pad save. Centering pass. It's all the way up to the point. Seeger lets go of a wrister. That's a blocker save to the far side. Rimmed around. Seeger pinches on the point, holds the puck in, sends it back down low. Obester's there to pick up the puck. Obester works it up to Meyer. Meyer brings it back down to the corners, angled out of the play. Obester comes through, digs the puck out, leaves it for Blaze Anderson. Blaze takes a shot, puck is loose, but there's an early whistle. 3:35 to go in this 2-0 hockey game as Boulder leads against the Texas Tigers. Face off coming, excuse me, to the left of the Texas Tigers goaltender. Went over to Brandon Guyette. Brandon shovels a shot. That goes all the way through the crease, and then the puck is sent the length of the ice by the Texas Tigers. Potential for an icing here, but it might not make it. It's whistled down nonetheless. Shibby rolls in for the faceoff, wins it on his backhand up to Doman. Doman from the left point sends it back down low to Shibby. Shibby has room, scoops it across. Guyette tried to shovel that in, and the goaltender somehow found that in his pads. I think I saw it sitting on the goal line for a moment before the goaltender collected that and held on. Boulder putting some pressure on here against the Texas Tigers. Shibby in his skates. Texas Tigers recover out to the neutral zone. They have some room. Across the blue line, Doman steps across, finishes out the play. And here comes Doman. Doman, long pass, rink wide, in front of Liam Holt. Holt tries to get there, gets angled off the puck. He's the first one into the corner, though. Tries to toe drag. That's stripped off his stick. Now here come the Tigers. Smart little poke check by Shibby. That's brought in offside. And we'll have a face-off in front of the Tigers bench. Sorry, we'll have a face-off at center ice. That's where the pass came from. Face-off won by the Tigers, chipped through the neutral zone. Sessa steps up, sends it off the boards to Hernandez. Hernandez can't quite collect that, but he chases it deep into the near side corner. Pinching on the boards is Sessa. Sessa holds the initial blast in, but the puck comes free. Nickerson with the puck at the blue line, skates away from pressure, sends it rink wide over to Schofield. Schofield leaves it for Hernandez. Hernandez takes a shot. That goes off a skate and into the near side corner. Play slowed down by Sessa, ends up on Cooper Palik's stick. Palik across the blue line, tries to get it deep, can't. Incoming is Nickerson. Nickerson top of the circles. That's poked off his stick, brought in offside and whistled down. .201 to go here in the first. Score is 2-0. And if the shot counter is correct, we're out shooting the Texas Tigers 21-5. I don't know if that's spot on, but all the pressure seems to be in the Tigers' end. Battle for the puck right below us. See Owen Meyer is involved. Anderson's involved. Anderson comes out with the puck across the blue line into the high slot, loses it off his stick. Now back come the Tigers. Tigers pass over. Doman picks it up, sends it in deep. Anderson looks like he might be the first one there as he cuts off the play. And now long pass out in the neutral zone. Doesn't quite connect with the Tigers forward, and that gets waved off. Not sure why that was waved off. Doman strips the puck off the player's stick, and stepping into the play was, I don't know who that was, but there's a penalty coming against Boulder. I didn't quite catch the number. It was Blaze Anderson heads to the box for a rough. So a minute and a half is going to go up on the board with 1:10 to go here in the first period. And Boulder is going to have to go on to the penalty kill. Face off to the right of Winslow Mukai's net. Shibby can't quite win that face off up high to the point. Some pressure, top of the slot. Player sends it out wide to the half boards. Nickerson steps in, breaks apart the play. Here comes Nickerson 2-on-2 with Liam Holt in the slot. Holt cuts to the middle, picks up the puck on a pass from Nickerson, and now back come the Tigers. Tigers tries to dipsy doodle with the puck. It's stripped off his stick. Into the corner. Play is broken apart by Schoenheider, and then Nickerson steps in and pushes that pass wide. Shot from the point. Blocker saved by Mukai into the near side half boards. And then that puck is chipped out through the neutral zone. That's not going to quite make it the length of the ice. Tigers goaltender comes out, slows it down for his defenseman. And a long pass into the neutral zone. Schofield steps in, picks up the puck, can't get it deep. Back come the Tigers. Tigers go wide to the right side. Can't dig it past Guyette. Guyette sends it high, but that doesn't clear the blue line either. And back come the Tigers. I think that was a header from Winslow Mukai to keep it out of the net. Right there at the very end, there was maybe 2 seconds to go on that last shot. Mukai knocked it down with his face shield. Boulder leading this second game at the Dallas Silver Sticks tournament 2-0. As everyone retreats to their bench to hear from their coaches. Boulder bench looking very, very calm and quiet right now as they control this game. And the Tigers goaltender is trying to generate some excitement and some offense from his team. When Mukai did a drive-by at the Tigers bench just to touch gloves with the Tigers goaltender here at the start of the second. Boulder still killing off Anderson's roughing penalty. 18 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Face off, one back to Doman. Doman off the boards, tries to get it up to Palek. Palek isn't quite there. Back come the Tigers. Tigers out to the neutral zone. Send it up. Galuli is there. Galuli sends it across to Doman. Doman forward to Palek. Palek tries to dump it in and does. 1 second, and now Blaze Anderson's out of the box. He steps off. 2 players come out as we have a change over there as well. And now here come the Tigers. Tigers 2-on-1 across. Great pass. He cuts to the middle. Mukai with a pad save. Another pad save. And then the Tigers bury the third rebound. That makes this game 2-1 on an even strength goal coming from the Tigers. Face off won by Anderson. It's chipped forward back to Anderson from Obester. Carries it deep into the corner and gets bumped out of the play. Puck is left there for Obester. Obester picks it up, goes up high to the point where Nickerson's waiting. Nickerson back down to the half boards to Obester. And Obester cuts to the middle. Quick shot. That bounces off something and goes high and wide. Far corner's Anderson. Anderson spins around. Puck is chipped off the boards out to the neutral zone. Back to pick up the puck is Schoenheider. Schoenheider has some space, goes rink wide over to Nickerson. Nickerson has support, 4-on-2. Nickerson into the near side corner, centering pass. That's picked off by a Tigers defenseman. Meyer sends it into the corner, and on the half boards, Obester sends it up to the point. That shot hits one of his own players from Schoenheider. Schoenheider back, sends it rink wide over to Nickerson. Nickerson sets up Anderson. Anderson, with a little bit of speed, goes wide down to the corner. He cycles it back to Nickerson. Nickerson can't control the puck, and now we're out. Pass, partial breakaway. As they come in 2-on-1. Sessa streaking back, breaks apart that play. Great back check from Sessa. And now down low. Tigers cycling in the corner. The corner that I can't see, so hence the reason why I'm quiet there.
We got another penalty.
Long pass across. That's worked and picked up. There's a delayed penalty for a check coming against Boulder as Blaze Anderson heads to the box once again. Officials having a quick conversation. I didn't see the hit. So minor penalty for a check. A minute and a half goes on the board. And once again, Boulder finds themselves on the penalty kill. Face off, controlled by the Tigers up to the point. Slap shot, that tips off a stick and goes high over Mukai's net. Sent over to the near side corner to Guyette. Guyette brings it forward to Galui. Galui across the red line, carries it across the blue line, is stepped into by a Tigers player and loses his footing. And now the puck's down low. Guyette putting on pressure. Here come the Tigers on a breakout. Tigers pushed wide by Guyette, and then the puck checked off the player's stick by Galui. Held in on the blue line by the Tigers. The puck is right below us, and now Galui squeaks that out right underneath 88's stick. Tipped off his stick, actually. Goes the length of the ice. Tigers looking for a stretch pass through the neutral zone. Never had an angle because Galui stepped in the way. And now Shibby sets up Schofield. Schofield looks to toe drag pass, can't do it. Here come the Tigers through the neutral zone. Long shot, toe save by Winslow Mukai. And that sent the length of the ice for an icing here with 8 seconds to go on this penalty kill. .24 to go here in the second period. Boulder leads the game 2-1. 6 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Face off, won by the Tigers. Sent up to the right side point. That's fired wide of Winslow Mukai's net. Schoenheider gloves it down, brings it forward to Schofield. Schofield one hands it out to Palick. Palick through the neutral zone, has some room, looking for a centering pass. Oh, almost found Cohen. And then the puck is knocked down. It's loose in front of the goaltender, and then the goaltender finally covers it up. Boulder moving the puck well, looking to make the right passes. Face-off going to be to the right of the Texas Tigers goaltender. I would generally say that's a curious selection on the face-off location since it was knocked down on the far side, especially when we can't see this near side corner. Prefer everything to be on the far side here. Blaze Anderson looks to spin around, take a shot, can't pull the trigger, puck is out to the neutral zone. Schoenheider back to pick it up at his blue line. Schoenheider tries to chip it forward, that's knocked down, and then finally connects to Owen Meyer. Owen to Anderson, helping out Obester. Obester leaves it for Meyer. Meyer can't collect it, and it's out to the neutral zone. Nickerson looking, has the puck stripped off his stick, Far side Schoenheider, he chips it out to the neutral zone. And there's Obester. Obester picks up the puck, dives, can't quite get a stick on it. And in the neutral zone, it's sent back in. Obester looks to cut off that player and does. The puck is left behind on the half boards. And the puck squeaks past Nickerson, goes the length of the ice. No icing on this play. Puck forward to Meyer. Meyer dumps it into the near side corner. Here comes Brandon Guyette with a head of steam. That gets rimmed around up high to Sessa. Sessa takes a shot. That's sticked aside. And then too many men get called against Boulder. That's an unfortunate chain of events. It's actually supposed to be somebody from the ice. No, they aren't. So Maddox finds himself on the score sheet as he's serving this bench minor against Boulder for too many men. Honestly, folks, wasn't looking in the bench area. I have no idea how many players were on the ice. By the time it was whistled down, there were only 5, but that doesn't mean there weren't 6 out there at one point earlier. On the penalty kill, once again, Seeger goes for a long windup, and the puck is stripped off his stick. Back comes the Tigers, 3-on-4. Sent into the far side corner. Seeger tries to rim it around. That gets knocked down. Centering pass doesn't make it to the Tigers player. And now out comes Shibby with the puck across the red line. Dances to the middle. Has some room. Tries to leave it for Doman. Can't quite make that pass. And now back come the Tigers. Tiger player gets hooked down by his own player. Back in is Seeger. Seeger sends it in. Goaltender knocks that down. Galoui's going to be the first one there, but the puck is stripped off his stick. And out come the Tigers on the breakout. Pushed wide by Doman. That's dumped in deep. First one there's Nickerson. Nickerson chips it off the boards to Galoui. Galoui on the half boards. Picks up the puck. Tries to work it out. Collected by the Tigers and brought in. Doman all over that player. Forces an error on the play. Nickerson takes a bit of a hit. Now the puck at the top of the circle. Seeger sends it the length of the ice looking for a change. That gets whistled down. 4 seconds to go on this penalty kill against penalty kill for Boulder for too many players on the ice. Face-off will be to the right of Winslow Mukai's net. 8:27 to go here in the second in a 2-1 hockey game. Cooper Palek wins it between his skates back to the corner. Schoenheider chips it off the end boards. Brought forward to Holt. Holt at the blue line picks it up, sends it forward to Schofield. Schofield centering pass, that's picked off by the Tigers. Hustling back as Liam Holt slows down the Tigers player. Tigers player chips it past and into the corner. Winslow Mukai steps out of his net to play it to the corner. And now the puck is high into the neutral zone, gets batted down. No hand pass there for some reason. Shot from Schofield, and the goaltender wisely hangs on. Both teams changing up their player personnel midway through the second period. Boulder is skating even strength once more. As Blaze Anderson rolls in for the face-off. Face-off controlled by the Tigers and shipped out to the neutral zone. Coming in 2-on-1 against Doman. Errant pass goes to the far near side corner. Back to help out is Obester. Play is out to the neutral zone, sent back in. That's offside and whistled down. False face off here, folks. And the Tigers center gets pitched. Must have been this near side wing creeping in who's doing it again. Face off brought in by the Tigers. Now it's out. Backhand pass across to Meyer. Meyer chooses to dump it in deep into the far side corner. First one there's Anderson. Anderson tries to find Obester, and that puck skips over his stick. And back come the Tigers 2-on-1. Long shot ramps up off Doman's stick and then goes wide of Winslow Mukai's net. Tigers controlling the puck out of the corner. Anderson stepped into another player, and now he's headed to the box for another penalty.
To be fair, the kid just bounced off and they didn't throw that big of a check. Is that 3?
Yeah, it's 3 against Anderson now. I think it's 4.
I'm waiting for them all to go. 4 or 5. I was surprised that we came back tonight. I didn't think anybody would come back and then Carson picked off and Catherine.
Owen Meyer runs the puck into his skates. Coming out of that faceoff is Doman. Doman rims it around up high to the point. Held in, but skating through is Sessa. Sessa works it in deep. Rimmed around. Owen Meyer pinching down low. Puck is frozen against the boards. Obester reaches in with his stick trying to dig that loose. Comes out loose, but the Tigers have it. Tigers skating back. Tigers with a head of steam, but that puck is stripped off his stick by Doman. Doman through the neutral zone. Skates wide. Has some room. Shot, pad save. Now back come the Tigers. Tigers pass into the neutral zone to the right wing. Right wing gets wide of Liam Holt. Holt's able to slow him down just enough. Puck held in by the Tigers at the blue line, sent back down low. Sessa picks up the puck, sends it forward to Doman. Doman across his own blue line. Coming in 3-on-2, sends it in offside, but it's not seen by the official. Liam Holt picks up the puck. Holt, shot, finds the back of the net. That's a goal. Holt with a shorthanded goal, 7 seconds to go on the penalty kill, 5:37 to go here in the second period. And we got away with 1 there. Five seconds to go in the penalty kill. Boulder works it deep. Chasing down the puck is Schofield. Errant pass ends up on Seeger's stick. He takes a shot. That's a blocker save into the near side corner. Seeger picks up his own rebound, sends it to Hernandez. Hernandez takes a shot. That's stick to side. Hernandez comes down to help out Seeger. Hernandez in the corner, battling for the puck, wins that battle. Cross to Schofield. Schofield 2-on-1, loses the puck off his stick, stepping in to help out Scalui. Now a delayed penalty coming against the Tigers as Schoenheider controls the puck here on the half ball wall. And there's the whistle. Penalty for a high stick as the Tigers are now going to go on their first penalty kill. Face-off, won by the Tigers down low. Tigers chip it around to the half boards. Pinching in's Doman, who holds it against the half boards. Obester's there, digs the puck loose. Obester from the corner finds Shibby. Shibby with a quick shot, and this goaltender hangs on to that puck. We'll have another face-off to the left of this Tigers goaltender. Tigers win this next face-off. Into the corners, Obester leaves it for Shibby. Shibby behind the net to Holt. Holt behind his back, down low to Shibby. Shibby chips it forward. Nickerson takes a shot. That hits a stick, goes up and over the net. Coming back, so Obester. Obester shovels it toward the net, and then burying that rebound with Shibby, making this, is it 4-1 or 5-1 now? 4-1? Making this a 4-1 hockey game. With that goal, that releases the Tigers player from the penalty bench. The Tigers and Boulder will be skating 5-on-5 here as the puck comes down at center ice. Face-off won by Anderson, back to Doman. Doman sends it the length of the ice. That's going to be an ice. The face-off will be back down in the defensive zone for Boulder to the left of Winslow Mukai's net. Face-off in the center skates. It's down low. Shot, scoop toward Mukai's net. He blocks the net. That skips aside. And out through the neutral zone over to Guyette on the near side wing. Guyette goes wide. Puck is stalled there. Chipped into the neutral zone. And now here come the Tigers. There was a whistle on the play. Oh, there was a delayed penalty coming against the Tigers. I had no idea it was behind the play as number 9 from the Tigers heads to the bench. And Boulder once again goes on the power play. Face-off controlled by the Tigers. Carried out into the neutral zone by number 16. Across the red line, tries to chip it in and does. There to chip it out is Seeger Galui. Ends up on Sessa's stick. Sessa sends it forward. Can't quite find Schofield. Hernandez picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Schofield dumps it in. Near side corner. Back to pick up the puck are the Tigers defensemen. Palick steps in, breaks apart the play. Out of the corner come the Tigers. That's sent up high, gloved down by Schoenheider and held in at the blue line. Puck is back to Galui. Galui from his own blue line looks forward to Palick. Palick on his backhand chips it in deep, goes for a change. Tigers forced to retreat to their own goal line to pick up the puck. Tigers on their backhand goes high off the glass. That's out to the neutral zone. Skating back to help out is Galui. Galui carries it through the neutral zone. Centering pass, that hits a skate and is left here on the near side. Half boards. I think that's Schoenheider. Sends it down deep. Nope, sorry, that was Schofield. Stepping into play is Galui again. Galui sends it down to the half boards. Back up to Seeger at the top of the circle. That gets rimmed around down low. First one there is Bauer Obester. Obester looking to find Holt. That goes off a skate and wide of Liam Holt. Nickerson carries the puck in offside, and that gets blown down. .221 to go here in the second period. The score is 4-1. Yes, very hungry. Everybody around me is hungry. even after the big barbecue meal they all had. Us dads are a bunch of children, really. Sent in deep behind Winslow Mukai's net. First one there is Nickerson. Nickerson chips it up to the half boards. Puck up high, fired toward the net. That's blocked aside by Doman. Doman tries to work the puck forward to Sessa. That doesn't make it to Sessa. That's rimmed back around. Liam Holt on the half boards. Has Shibby breaking through the neutral zone. It's in his skates. He collects it across the blue line. Has a little bit of help as Sessa jumps toward the net. Sessa, oh, just wide of the net. And now the Tigers collect the puck off the half boards, up to Nickerson. Nickerson sends it back down low to Holt. Holt, it was in his skates. He couldn't quite collect it. Forces the play even deeper on the end boards. That's rimmed up to the half boards and now is carried out. Play broken apart by Nickerson. And once again, another poke check from Nickerson. Here comes Shibby. Shibby goes wide, hits the post. I don't know if that was in or not. And the goal, and the officials waving it off. Great play from Boulder. That hit the post and came across and sat right on the goal line. Everybody having a conversation about it. I don't think there's any way you can argue anything more. The decision's final. We'll have a face-off to the right of the Tigers goaltender. .116 to go here in the second. As Lee leans the camera in even further to try to get you a little more of an angle on this play. Face-off ends up in the referee's skates. Tigers come out with the puck. The play broken apart by Anderson. Galui looking for a shot, can't quite pull the trigger. That puck is up high to Guyette. Guyette in the neutral zone, off the boards to Obester. Obester gets it in around the half boards. That's off the boards, bounces off Brandon Guyette into his Boulder bench. And we'll have a face-off right in front of the Boulder bench with 54 seconds to go. Face-off, one by Anderson, comes rink wide. First one there is Galui. Galui forces it into the offensive zone. Puck out to Guyette's stick from the right D. He brings it forward. Obester can't quite get it, keep it in deep. Comes back to Guyette. Guyette sends it off the boards into the zone. Tigers rim it around. Pinching is Galui. Galui can't get a stick or skate on it. Puck comes all the way back. Anderson's the first one there. Anderson stops short, shrugs off a little bit of a bump, brings it forward to Meyer. Meyer goes rink wide. That hits a stick on the way through. Obester picks up the puck. There's a high stick on the play, and that gets whistled down. Ten seconds to go here in the second period. Boulder changes its player personnel once more. In a 4-1 hockey game. Palek controlling the face-off. Quick shot from Schofield. Nice blocker save from this goaltender. That ends up behind the net. And that's going to be the end of the second period here as the puck is held in front of the Boulder bench by Doman. Goaltenders once again touch gloves. Scores 4-1. And according to the shot ticker on the board, Boulder is out shooting the Tigers 35-11.
Beer break? Doing a great job.
Folks, Maddox Giffen is dressed for the game today. He's nursing an undisclosed lower body injury. which kept him out of the game earlier this morning. He's looking to try to get back into the mix. And he's skating circles out there trying to get warmed up, but still looking a little ginger, unfortunately. Looking forward to Giffen getting back into the lineup and skating his regular shifts again. We'll have a goaltender shift here. Henry Brock gets ready to take over the net for the third period, relieving Winslow Mukai from his duties. And here we go, start of the third.
Oh, wow. Nice to build.
Face off, controlled by the Tigers. Brought across the red line. That goes in. That was a tight call on the line. Goes in onside. Down low to help break apart the play is Schoenheider. Schoenheider sends it up to the half boards. That's sent back down low from the point. Schoenheider's there behind the net. He backhands it around. Schofield's not able to chip it past. Shot. Pad save. First test for Henry Brock. And that's a beautiful save coming from Henry. Puck sent forward to Schofield. Schofield on the half board. Spins with the puck. Still controlling it. Tries to set up Hernandez. Scoops it across. Just out of the reach of Palick. Puck is out to the neutral zone. Nickerson picks it up off the boards to Hernandez. Hernandez picks up the puck, lugs it in, takes a shot. There's a real loose rebound there, but Schofield couldn't get a stick on it. Schofield sends it around on the half boards. Held in by Nickerson. Nickerson still working with the puck. Works it low to Palick. Palick takes a shot. That's wide of the net. Goaltender wisely gloves that one down. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Tigers goaltender. Oh, this is a better view over here. You can see everything. Face-off, won by the Tigers. Into the neutral zone. Across the red line, play is broken apart by Nickerson. That's sent into the defensive end. Seeger sends it forward to Nickerson. Nickerson goes rink wide across to Holt. Holt brings it in. Slap shot. That hits the defensive player and goes wide of the net. Held in at the blue line by Nickerson. Sessa picks up the puck. Works it low down to Shibby. Shibby in the corner. Spins away from some pressure. Shibby, long pass over to Nickerson. Nickerson can't quite corral the puck. And back come the Tigers. Back checking. Shibby breaks apart the play. Sends it back forward to Sessa. Sessa can't get a stick on it. He's going to get called for a trip as that puck is dumped in deep, down low. First one to touch up the puck is Galui. As Jackson Sessa heads to the box. Boulder will once again go on the penalty kill to the left of Henry Brock's net. This is where the face-off will occur. Now I can't see over there. Face-off. One back to Brock. Brock sticks that aside. Meyer sends it out to the neutral zone. Chasing down the puck is Obester. Can't get a stick on it. Play sent back in offside by Doman. There's the whistle, and we'll have a face-off in front of the Tigers bench. This is going to be like campfire smoke. No matter where I sit, the play is always going to go the opposite direction. I'll have to shift again. Out to the neutral zone. Guyette looking to break apart the play. That works in the defensive zone. Wheeling behind his own nets, Doman. Doman scoops it forward to Obester. Obester tries to go rink wide to Meyer. Finds him right on the tape. Meyer on the half boards battling for the puck, loses an edge. Puck squirts free. Guyette swings at it but can't connect. Now the puck is out to the neutral zone. Here come the Tigers, 2-on-2. dances past Dolman. Guyette strides into the way and breaks apart the play. Guyette rims it around up high to the point. From the point down to the half boards. And then that works in low. There's Meyer. Meyer tries to rim it around. I think that hits the netting. That gets whistled down. We'll have a stoppage. And the ensuing face-off will be to the right of Henry Brock. .21 seconds to go in Jackson Sessa's penalty. As Boulder's looking to kill off this penalty kill. Face-off, one up to the point by the Tigers. Tigers take a shot. Palick blocks that aside with a shin pad. Comes across to Galui. Galui on the half boards. Tries to chip it out and does. Cooper Palick falls to the ice. That's brought in onside by Schofield, but loses the puck off his stick. Back come the Tigers. Tigers to the middle. Misplay there, but Schoenheider says, I'll take care of it, and lugs the puck out to the neutral zone. On his backhand, dumps it in. Nickerson stepping up with the puck. Dances to the middle. Nickerson has room. Looking to go through the skates and does. Picked up by Schofield. Schofield shot high over the crossbar into the near side corner. Up high to the point. Long shot from Palick. That hits a skate on the way through and goes into the far corner. On the half boards is Schofield. Schofield battles through two players. Can't hold on to the puck. Puck squirts free into the neutral zone. Back to pick up the puck is Palick. Palick off the boards to Doman. He leaves it. Schofield picks it up. Puck stripped off Schofield's stick out to the neutral zone. And then Schofield picks up the puck again. He loses his edge, falls to the ice. Back come the Tigers. Tigers going wide. Shibby slows him down. Into the corner is Doman. Doman behind the net. Leaves it for Nickerson. Nickerson miscue on the pass. Nickerson dances past one player. Up into the neutral zone. Hernandez sets up Shibby. Shibby tries to find Nickerson down in the low slot. That doesn't get through. Puck goes the length of the ice through Doman's skates. No ice on that play. Doman off the boards up to Shibby. Shibby, pinching player, strips the puck off his stick, sends it back down low. To the middle, backhand. Big save from Henry Brock. Another big save from Henry Brock. And then Nickerson picks up the puck, works it out to Sessa. Sessa skating in 2-on-4 against these players. Sessa has some room, takes a shot. That hits a stick and goes high over the net. Hits the end glass. Tigers chip the puck out to the neutral zone. Hustling back is Galui. Galui is the first one there on his backhand. He gets whacked. There's a delayed penalty for a slash coming. Puck forward to Shibby. Shibby has some room, goes wide, shovels it to the net. And that gets picked up by the Tigers and a penalty called for slashing. .9:17 to go in this 4-1 hockey game against the Texas Tigers. Puck works its way through the slot. Nobody really controlling the puck into the far corner. Obester gets a stick in the way of a clearing attempt. Obester takes a shot. That's wide of the net. On the half boards, Galui steps in, slows it down, up high to the point. Blaze Anderson takes a shot. That goes high over the net. Obester works it down low to Meyer. Meyer in the corner, spins away from pressure, sends it up high to the point. Guyette shot from the circles. That's gloved down by the Tigers goaltender. 8:41 to go in the third period. 54 seconds remain on this power play opportunity. Face-off, controlled by Boulder. Left on the boards for Seager. Seager works it a little bit deeper. Up high, Palek holds the line, holds it in, knocks down out of the air, takes a shot. That looping high shot goes high over the goaltender's head, finds its way into the back of the net. Makes this a 6-1 hockey game. With that goal, the Tigers return to even strength. Maybe it's 5-1. Was I wrong? This guy on the scoreboard is very quick on the trigger to get the goals up on the board. And I've been hitting the head an awful lot, so I don't remember what's happened within the last 5 seconds. Face off, controlled by Boulder, shoveled in deep by Palek. Down low, Hernandez breaks apart the play. Stepping in is Schofield. Schofield, it's on his stick, but he can't pull the trigger. That goes wide of the net. Palek shovels it down low. Player runs into Schofield and gets knocked down. Up high at the point, Galui holding the line, but can't hold it in. Coming back to help out is Palek. Palek turns, gets it in. Palek across the blue line, skates wide, gets knocked to the ice. Now there's a penalty coming on that as the Tigers touch up again. Penalty coming for a rough on what I would call maybe an angling play. He didn't hit him. He didn't drive him into the ice. But we'll take the power play opportunity. Tigers still trying to figure out how they want to line up for this face-off. Face-off controlled by the Tigers into the corner, off the end boards to the near side corner. Nickerson in, picks up the puck. Stop short, centering pass to, Nickerson centering pass goes to Doman. Doman rips off a one-timer that finds the upper corner, making this a 6-1 hockey game. I think I got the score right this time. Oh, did bit of a goocher there on the face-off. Eventually, the Tigers come out with the puck. Puck sent the length of the ice for an ice. That gets whistled down, and we'll come back. I know this sounds strange to say, but for a late night hockey game, I'd gladly take the runtime at this point just to get the boys to bed a touch sooner. Face off, bounces all over the place. Shibby can't get a stick on it. That's worked up high to the point, out to the neutral zone. Holt off the boards, brings it forward to Galui. Galui knocks it out of the air, carries it across the blue line, cuts to the middle. Quick shot from Shibby, that's wide of the net. Then a centering pass from Sessa, but nobody's there to help him out. Liam Holt breaks through a bit of a hook, leaves it for Seager. Seager scoops it to the net. That doesn't make it to the goaltender. That goes wide and up to the half boards. Holt scoops it, holds the blue line, scoops it in. Puck is out in the neutral zone, carried in by Seager. Seager, it's poke checked off his stick. He turns, collects the puck again, sends it in deep. Jackson Sessa's there on the end boards, can't quite control the puck. That's sent on the backhand up to the point, skips over Guyette's stick out to the neutral zone. Back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider off the boards and into the offensive zone. And then that's sent out to the neutral zone by the Tigers. Was that a save from, was there a shot there?
Yeah.
So shot and a nice save coming from Henry Brock. And then too many skaters on the ice called against the Tigers as I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skaters and the goaltender. Although apparently Boulder's going down. That go against Boulder? Huh. And Maddox Giffen now is on the score sheet twice, serving both of the bench minors for too many skaters. Hey, he's on the score sheet. That's all that matters. Quick shot. That hits a player on the way in. Goes wide of Henry Brock's net. Dancing player shot, broken play, and that ends up in the back of the net. Nothing Brock could do on that play as Nickerson fell down.
And they got rocked in the face with that first shot. That's what did
Mm.
the problem.
Is it?
Yeah, right off his face and to the side.
That's all right. That's why Boulder's built up a bit of a lead. 5:59 to go here. It's a 6-2 hockey game.
That was our sixth goal, right?
Yes, yes. Top cheddar.
Did I? Heard something, I don't know what it was. Sounded like that. Okay, thank you, I'm not leaving. I am.
Meyer wins that forward. It's collected by the Tigers, dumped in deep. Chasing down the puck behind the goal line is Doman. Doman fakes the rim around, reverses it back. Now it's in Doman's skates. Stepping down to help out is Galui. Galui sends it into the corner again. Cashton's lost his stick. That's a shot toward the net. Brock steers that aside. Now a long pass out in the neutral zone is picked off by the Tigers. He's got to move laterally as he waited for players to come out of the zone. Now it's dumped back in, picked up by Doman. Doman's got plenty of options. Sends it up to Schofield. Schofield across the line. Schofield behind his back. That's picked off by the Tigers. Stepping in the way is Seeger Galui. And now back come the Tigers 2-on-1. Tigers try to get it to the middle. Can't. Tigers player recovers, takes a shot. That hits something on the way through and goes wide. Galui in the far side corner. That's chopped down by the Tigers. Tigers player picks it up in the slot, takes a shot. Toe save from Henry Brock. That hits the post. Apparently it didn't hit the post. Apparently that went in, making this a 6-3 hockey game. A couple of broken plays leading to some opportunities for the Tigers here late in the third. False face-off. Somebody must have been cheating behind the official at center ice. Nobody pitched from the face-off. Face-off in Shibby's skates. He wins it back. Liam Holt across the blue line, has some room, takes a shot. That hits the goaltender and maybe a post and comes forward. Back come the Tigers. Tigers across the blue line. Muscled off the puck by Nickerson. Down low is Nickerson. He sends it back down behind the net. Schoenheider's there to pick it up. Schoenheider lugs it out to the neutral zone. Schoenheider goes rink wide to Liam Holt. Defenseman steps up, picks off that pass. And now into the corner. Puck on the half boards. We can't quite see it from here. Tigers still controlling the play. And now behind the net, Schoenheider scoops it forward to Sessa. Sessa leaves it for Shibby. Shibby has options, 3-on-1. Liam can't quite control it. Skips it toward the net. That's knocked down by a hand, and it's going to be whistled down for a hand pass. Oh, yeah.
His hand. Listen, great play.
Yep.
Great play.
Never know which way that bounce is going to go, so you take the risk. Why not? Shots 44-20 now. Tigers turning it on here in the third period. Face-off comes out to the neutral zone. That's the penalty for the hand pass. And another false face-off. Face-off controlled by Tigers. Tigers player gets tripped up by Galui, but no penalty on the play. Here on the half boards where we can't see a thing. Doman comes out with the puck. Doman into the neutral zone and across the red line. Doman now has room in front of him. Wraps behind the net. Now on the other half boards where we can't see either. Delayed penalty coming. Puck controlled by Blaze Anderson. Blaze on the backhand buries it, making this a 7-3 hockey game.
Great play. Good taking. Great.
Delayed penalty on the call, but in youth hockey, that penalty will be negated based on the goal coming from Boulder. 3:01 to go in the third. Face-off, won by Tigers, brought into the Boulder defensive end. That's chipped out to the neutral zone, then brought back in by the Tigers. Left there for Schofield to pick up the puck. Schofield across to Palick. Great pass to Palick. Palick can't quite control it. And now back on the Tigers. Nickerson picks up the puck, works behind his own net. Little shimmy shake, gets free, and then gets cut off by a Tigers player in the far corner. That's knocked down by a glove. Out of the corner comes Nickerson with the puck. And then that's chipped forward. Back on Boulder, 3-on-2. Centering pass from Hernandez doesn't make it all the way through. Tigers into the neutral zone. Tigers works wide of Nickerson. Nickerson cuts him off on the half boards. Puck is picked up by Schofield. Schofield looks off the pass and then sends it to Palick. Great pass to Palick. Centering pass, doesn't get through to Guyette. And then puck sent back in offside. And we'll have a face-off on the blue line right below us. 1:55 to go here in the third. 7-3 is the score. Face-off controlled by Boulder. Sessa picks up the puck across the blue line, sets up Holt. Holt, quick shot. That's high over the net. Centers to Sessa. Sessa wheels behind the net. Sessa tries to bring it back over to Shibby. That pass gets picked off. And up high to the blue line, but Shibby's there. Holds the puck in. Shibby gets some room. Shot. Tips off the goaltender's glove and goes over the net. And then the sprawling goaltender's not able to collect it. And now eventually it ends up below the goaltender. As one of the Boulder players gets knocked into the goaltender, Sessa jumps up and over the goaltender not to fall on him. Smart little play. 1:26 to go here in the third period. Face-off, controlled by Shibby. Fired toward the net, that hits the netting on the outside. And the goaltender once again hangs on. 1:20 to go here in the third period. Face-off, one up to Holt. Holt takes a shot, that's wide of the net. To the end board, Sessa gets muscled off the puck. Puck sent up high to Seeger. Seeger, slap shot, blocker save. And back come the Tigers. Tigers into the neutral zone. Seeger poke checks, breaks apart the play. That comes in onside still. Shibby back, picks up the puck, sends it out to the neutral zone where Liam Holt's waiting. Holt can't quite collect it. It comes back the other way. Seeger Galui is going to be the first one there in the near side corner. He rims it around. Sessa on the half boards, gets there. Sets up Shibby. Shibby goes rink wide to Holt. Holt across the blue line. Holt tries to toe drag to the middle, can't quite do it. Holt sends it down low. That's sticked aside by a Tigers defenseman. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Play brought in onside by the Tigers. Nickerson's the first one there in the corner to pick up the puck. He swings away from pressure, sends it forward to Sessa on the half board. Sessa chips it out to the neutral zone. 14 seconds to go. Nickerson breaks apart the play with a skate, carries it across the blue line, top of the circles, tries to work it to the middle, bouncing puck. He can't control it. And folks, that's the game. Boulder wins their second game of the tournament.